procedure, which is that you get disclosure before you prepare your witness statements. The judge in the case ordered that we had to serve all our witness statements within 3 weeks, and this was a phenomenal task. We had to go to witnesses all around the world, like, you know, in Costa Rica and Brazil, to try and get statements about rainforest destruction. Lots of employees that used to work there, ex-workers and so on, about trade union rights and low pay. And it was a phenomenal job, and we didn't have a legal team, there were just the two of us. And somehow, miraculously, we managed to get, I think it was about 80 witness statements that we served at the end of this 3-week period.
At that point you didn't receive any legal aid?
When we got the writ, as it happened, there was a meeting about poll tax defendants the following day in Tottenham, and so we knew that
the issue of the jury trial came up. I remember saying to Helen, you know, this is crazy, the judge is going to think we're balmy asking for a no jury trial. It's a right to a jury trial, but actually, you know, despite our protestations, we were denied a jury trial, and we felt actually the reason McDonald's didn't want the jury is because they would have, you know, sympathised with us, and the case probably might have been thrown out. And actually, McDonald's initially forecast the case was going to last 3 weeks.
We thought it was going to be several months. Looking back over so many years, I'm not sure the jury would have been more sympathetic to David Helen. Obviously, they would agree with me on that, but I don't think they would have necessarily. They might have thought that what was in the leaflet was unusually extreme on the subject of McDonald's, and they may not have agreed that when they were biting into a Big Mac, they were wrecking the planet. They might have just thought they were having a nice evening out, quite frankly.
I can remember it just kept getting longer and longer, and I remember it passed my
money, and then a family friend gave me £1,000. And then as the trial got bigger and bigger, TV companies, news companies around the world would be contacting Helen and Dave saying, can we film you? And they all wanted the same shot, coming in on the tube or going into court. And then they would say, well, no, you can't, but call this person, call Franny. They would call me, and then I would get 50 quid or 200 quid or something for selling my shot of Helen and Dave to, you know, ABC Australia or somewhere.
Actually, when it came to the case in court, I mean, did you know how you were going to deal with that? But of course, there were no cameras in court then.
Well, the big question for me was, how were we going to put McDonald's side across?